Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the continuation of the chapter Electric Charges and Field Multiple Choice Questions. Okay. So be ready with the notebook and let us start the session. Two insulated charged metallic spheres P and Q. So I already trained you how to read the question. So give a pass here. Have their centers separated by a distance of 60 centimeter. The radii of P and Q are negligible compared, so give a pass here, compared to the distance of separation. So this is also important for us. The mutual force of electrostatic repulsion if the charge on each sphere is 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 coulomb. So let us see how to proceed with the steps. Okay. So first, what is given that we need to write for our understanding. So is it having the same charges for two spheres? Yes. So we can proceed in that way. So let us begin. Q1 as well as Q2 both are having how much charge? 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 coulomb. Okay. So what about the distance? So distance we are checking, it is R is equal to 60 centimeter. Always we need to convert this into meter. So how to convert that? We can directly write this as what? 60 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter, or it is your convenience. You can write this as 0.6 meter. It is up to you. So in either way you can write and work out. Final answer is important for us. Okay. So in either way you can say. That is up to you. I am leaving it in your hands only. So which is the very simple basic formula which is going to speak about electrostatic repulsion or attraction is nothing but both are positive. Now obviously the repulsion only possible. So which is the basic formula? It is nothing but what? F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 by R square. Is it a Greek and Latin formula? No, it is Coulombic force of attraction or repulsion formula only. So Coulombic force formula only, very famous law. So that only we are taking in our hand and we are going to proceed with the solution. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught can be directly substituted as what? 9 into 10 to the power of 9. Okay ma? Into what is the charge is given over here? 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into, don't forget to write it twice, otherwise you will forget the numbers to be multiplied. And then in the denominator, since it is r square, so I am going to write this as 0.6 into 0.6. So first you can start working out with the values with the powers. So that you will be doing, and then final answer what you are going to get is nothing but what? 2.56 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Newton. So which is the relevant answer here? So A is the relevant answer after mathematical operation. If anyone is having trouble with the mathematical operation, ma'am, how I need to proceed with the division or multiplication, any other trigonometric formulas, how I can proceed with, you can leave comment and then I can proceed the doubt clarifying session through the another video. Okay. So shall we go into the next problem? Yes. For the second problem, we need to start our work like this. So you can see clearly the ratio of magnitude of electrostatic force and gravitational force for an electron and proton is given. Okay, so let us see how we are going to proceed. So first we need to understand the formula for the electrostatic force. Any formula is there for electrostatic force? Just now we saw in the first problem. It is Coulombic force only, no. So that formula is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into that is q1 q2 by r square. Okay, what about another formula, gravitational force formula? You remember the formula what you have studied from 9th standard as well as in the 11th standard, Newton's law of gravitation. That formula only we are going to use over here. So what is that formula? F is equal to g into mm by r square. So now the problem is I need to differentiate, no, because the question given is what, ratio. So when I'm doing the dividing work and all, I need to understand which f I'm taking. So for that purpose, I'm going to name the formula in this manner. So it is called as Fe, and I'm going to call this as Fg for my understanding, and then I'm going to proceed with the work. And Q1 and Q2 both are nothing but E and E only. So I'm going to replace these two representations as what? E square by R square. So my original formula what I'm going to execute over here is getting modified in this manner. Next, here you can see clearly Fg is equal to G. There we studied like between two planets, two big masses like that and all. Here it is between mass of the electron and mass of the proton. So how I can proceed with the representation? MEMP by R square. Okay, ma'am. So now as per this story, let us go for the ratio work. So what are you going to do for the ratio work? So I will tell you in which way you are going to proceed. So it is Fe by Fg. Why I am writing Fe in the numerator? Since it is given clearly ratio of magnitude of electrostatic force and gravitational force. So I am writing in the format of Fe by Fg. That is equivalent to what? I can write both the formulas, and then how I will be getting the answer, final answer, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught E square by R square, and then divided by, you will be having another R square also over here, no, that also will go to the numerator. So final answer will be, here R square will be there, and then my G, ME, MP alone will get retained, and this will get cancelled. So my final answer is, in the formula itself is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught E square by GMEMP. Ma'am, how I can retain this 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught? It is also looking like 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. No, it is also coming in the denominator. Now, if you're having that doubt, don't get confused. The other way around also I will explain. Okay. So it is directly you can write this k into E square, and then it will be written as what? Similarly, the same step I am writing in this manner, so it will reduce your confusion. So R square GMEMP. So this and this will get cancelled. So now it is crystal clear, k into E square by GMEMP. So what are the steps I am supposed to substitute in this? That is what you are going to see now. So let us see one by one. What are the things? What are the known things for me in my hand? So let me check one by one. First, k value 9 into 10 to the power of 9 over, and then e value is 1.6. I already told, memorize the e value. Don't forget that. Don't expect them to give in the front page. Okay. Since it is given us twice, so I am going to write one more time. Then only I will not forget the calculation. Divided by, what is this G value? Do you remember? 6.67. In the meantime, when you are seeing this video itself, note it down in the notebook separately, so that will be very helpful for you. 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 into mass of electron and proton I am supposed to write. So I am going to write one by one. So 9 into 10 to the power of minus 31, and then into 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27. You will ask the question, ma'am, do I need to memorize this also? Yes, absolutely you need to memorize these two values. In the question paper it will be given, no issues for us. So till we are receiving the sample paper from CBSE, let us be in the safer side. We can memorize the values as much as we can. Okay, so this basic values of E, ME, MP and all, please memorize. Okay. Next, after doing the mathematical calculation, I will be obtaining the answer as what? 2.4 into 10 to the power of 39. Do we have any unit in this answer? No. Why? Because it is the ratio answer. That means both Newton and Newton will get cancelled. So this is my answer. So from the option, which is the correct answer, as per our calculation, the correct answer is 2.4 into 10 to the power of 39. Yes. So, do I need to work out these many steps for 1 mark? That will be your question. Yes, if you are doing many problems like this, you will get used to the steps and all. So, the time management will also be increasing. The time management will be reducing. Exactly same. For one problem, it might even take within 30 seconds. You can work it out rather than 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds and all. You can work it out very faster. Okay, that for that you need to keep on practicing daily. Okay, now let us see the third problem. So you can see here, under the action of a given coulombic force, the acceleration of an electron is 2.5 into 10 to the power of 22 meter per second square. Then the magnitude of the acceleration of a proton under the action of same force. So that's all given. So I need to work with these very few hints given in the question. So let us see how we are going to proceed ahead. So since they are mentioning about force, acceleration, which formula is coming to our mind exactly? For me, this formula only immediately coming. Formula is F is equal to ma. We studied this in 9th standard. So if I rearrange this formula means how I will be getting the answer? A is equal to F by m. Okay, ma? So if I'm writing and they have given the story as same force, so coulombic force of electron and as well as the proton, both are having the same force only, no? So I can easily go for the comparison like this. That means equating both the forces. So it will be like force of which one is equal to force of which one. I can go for that work. Proton is equal to force of electron, or either way around you can proceed ahead. That is up to you. Both are same only. So it is MPAP is equal to MEAE. So I can just rearrange this and write. How I can rearrange this? AP by AE is equal to ME by MP. So I hope you got the point how we are going to proceed ahead with the steps. So now what is the question asked? Once again let us see. For a proton only they are asking. So I need to rearrange the formula in which sense, where it is going to give the data of proton. Okay, so data of proton, acceleration of the proton. So I need to rearrange in that manner. So AP is equal to AEME divided by MP. Okay, so now after this what we are going to do is very simple trick. It is nothing but what, just to substitute the values given in the question. So as per the question, it is 2.5 into 10 to the power of 22, and here as usual mass of electron, just now in the previous question you have seen, so that I am writing it over here, 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 divided by mass of proton. Once again it is 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 27. So if I work with this, if I calculate this, means what answer I will be getting? It is nothing but equivalent to 1.5 into 10 to the power of 19 meter per second square. So how to do the mathematical operation? Once again, I will just give you the simple technique. So just go for the powers first and then go for the whole numbers. You can see this one, and this one. So you can go in that manner and you can go for divided by and multiply by the same number story and dot, and then you can go for approximated calculation also. Work accordingly how you are obtaining the answer which is related to your given options. Okay, so from my answer, which is the correct answer over here, it is 1.5 into 10 to the power of 19 meter per second square. So for more questions and to see the solution, to see the steps, and to know more about the multiple choice questions, to practice more questions along with me, you need to subscribe the channel. Don't forget to like and share with your friends who are studying in 12th standards. It will be very helpful for them. Thank you.